Before we get to all that, we want to go to the House Minority Leader speaking now in Washington, D.C., Kevin McCarthy. Let's go.
And I want to thank the millions of supporters across this country. You know, 2 years ago when I became leader, Republicans had less than 200 seats in the House. That cycle, we picked up 14 seats when every single person said that would be impossible. If you believe in freedom, hard work, and the American dream, these results proved that there is a place for you in the Republican Party. Now tonight, we built upon those gains 2 years ago, and it is clear that we are going to take the House back. In New York, we defeated the Democrat campaign chairman, Sean Patrick Maloney. Sean Patrick Maloney, which will be the first time in over 40 years a DCCC chair lost his re-election. Not only that, but on Long Island, Anthony Diaz-Pasito won a seat that Joe Biden carried by 17 points. We are on the verge of historic gains in New York. In Florida, we gained 4 seats alone. We are poised to sweep the entire state of Iowa. And I will tell you, from the southern border of Monica de la Cruz to Virginia Beach, of Jen Kiggins, to Detroit with John James, and to Houston with Wesley Hunt, we are expanding this party. Now let me tell you, you're out late, but when you wake up tomorrow, we will be in the majority and Nancy Pelosi will be in the minority. Yeah! The American people are ready for a majority that will offer a new direction, that will put America back on track. Republicans are ready to deliver it. It's a new direction towards an economy that is strong, where you can fill up your tank, feed your family, where your paychecks grow and not shrink. A new direction towards a nation that is safe, where communities are protected, law enforcement is respected, and criminals are prosecuted. A new direction towards a future that's built on freedom, where children come first and are taught to dream big. And a new direction towards a government that is accountable, where government works for you instead of against you. Republicans will work with anyone who's willing to join us to deliver this new direction that Americans have demanded. But there's no time to waste. Our work begins now. Let's get America back on track. Thank you, God bless, and good night.
All right, that is the House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy speaking in Washington, D.C., really putting a good face on tonight. Thought that they'd have many more gains than they did, but he's touting gains, he says, in New York. The DCCC chair, Sean Patrick Maloney, saying that they have historic wins in New York, Florida, and in Iowa as well, saying that they're going to take back the House and that by tomorrow or coming soon, that Nancy Pelosi, the current Speaker of the House, he believes will be in the minority. But clearly, as I turn to John Berman here, who is at the Magic Wall, he is like a coach trying to put a good face on basically what they thought would be a good win and getting ahead of himself.
So 2 important things. Number 1, he's ahead of himself.
Yeah.
We have not projected yet that Republicans will take control. Number 2, if they do, and they might.
Right.
It is by much smaller of a margin than Kevin McCarthy hoped. Let me just show you. This, what you're seeing right here, is where Republicans are currently ahead. You can see, yes, this would give them control of the U.S. House of Representatives, but barely, Don, just by a few seats. This is where the races that we've called. Among the races that we called, they hold a bigger lead. But again, there are still a lot of races out there. And if you look at the competitive seats, these are the seats that CNN with Inside Elections considers to be either toss-ups or tilting one way. Republicans need to win 30 of these to take control. Right now, they're ahead or called in only 33.